Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, when the process to impeach Rigathi Gachagua was put forward, Gachagua rushed to the court to fight for his survival, but it never happened for Gachagua. And the impeachment went on to logical conclusion, whereby Gachagua was replaced by Kithure Kindiki as the deputy president, and so is no longer holding to that office. The title remained as the former deputy president. So Gachagua has been fighting back in court in order for him to clean his name so that he can have another chance to vie or serve in various public offices. Because as of now, Gachagua cannot hold on any public office for the next 10 years because he was impeached. Once you are impeached, that is it. 10 years away from office. So this case has been in the court, and yesterday a ruling was made by the Court of Appeal. And that ruling, it is really coming out like a bombshell that is shaking the UDA administration. Because look on how Gachagua is challenging this administration. Then a ruling that favors him and gives him another chance of survival politically. Then that is a missile to the current regime. Now, this is what went on. The Court of Appeal made a decision declaring that the Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu's decision to impanel a 3-judge bench to listen to the impeachment case involving former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua was unconstitutional. That is the ruling. The 3-judge bench, composed of Anthony Murima, Frida Mugambi, and Eric Ogola. These are the guys who listened to Gachagwa's case and made a decision. So the court is now emphasizing that only Chief Justice can constitute such a bench. It's also further ruling that the power to impanel judge cannot be delegated casually or without a transparent legal framework. That means there was no proper transparency here in the legal framework of bringing Frida Mugambi, Eric Ogola, and Anthony Murithi to form this bench and listen to that case. So consequently, all decisions made by the irregular constituted bench, including those allowing Kindiki to assume office, have been invalidated. It's null and void. So the nullification restores the status quo, and the stay order issued by Justice Mwite and Mwogo suspending Gachagwa's impeachment remain enforced. They had issued orders that were suspending Gachagwa's impeachment. So these orders should remain enforced. The reality now with this is that Gachagua remained de facto deputy president. By fact, he's deputy president. So this file will now be placed before Chief Justice Martha Koome, who has up to 14 days to go ahead to constitute a bench, then listen to this matter. Now we are in another constitutional dilemma. The process of constituting this bench is the one now at the question. Leave alone the decision they made, but the process of constituting the bench. Now, if this will go through, and the ruling there comes out that Gachagwa has won this case. Look at that. Kindiki in the office, then Gachagwa win the case. What will happen? Mafika. We have someone in the office, the other one now through the court order maybe needed to be reinstated or something of such kind. Very hard situation. But this is round one win for one regarding Gachagwa. So what does this one mean? Before we go deep into the discussion, I have a quick request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, going forward, in case a new bench is going to be constituted, the ruling will come out. I know Gachagwa is looking into two major things here. Leave alone being reinstated as a deputy president in the very office. The issue of damages. That's one thing, and an area where Gachagwa will be concentrating more. Gachagwa was supposed to serve for 5 years. He has not served. His name has been destroyed. Now he's at home, and he cannot vie for an elective seat or serve in any public office because he stands legally impeached. So he will be looking for damages compensation. The state must compensate Gachagwa for the damages done. His name has been destroyed and all that. So if there was irregularities in the formation of all this, then justice must be served. That's the first thing. Secondly, Gachagwa's focus is on being freed to vie for any elective seat. It is only the court that can make that decision. In case the case goes on in round 2 and he comes out as a winner, it is going to provide him with another opportunity to seek for any elective seat without any legal challenges, that he can't be challenged anywhere in court. As I'm speaking now, in as much as forming the political party, he can't be the party leader. That's a fact. In as much that are forming a coalition, he can't be a candidate for any elective seat to vie. He can only just be there in the campaign trail, but not really vying for any seat. So he can't be a front runner. He can't be fronted either for presidency or for the running mate or for the prime cabinet secretary or even for an MP. He cannot. Gachagwa is much focusing on being cleared so that he can vie. For example, wakisema Matiang'i is a presidential candidate, Gachagwa can be the prime CS or a running mate or a beat Kalonzo in that team. But as the major figure in Mount Kenya, looking at the new formation that is coming up, yakina Eugene Wamalwa, yakina Kalonzo, yakina Matiang'i, he can't really be given that chance to serve in the bigger office. Kwa zile office tatu nimetaja, due to his current position. Lakini akikuwa cleared, he can even vie for the presidency. So Gachagwa is really focusing on that to clean and clear his name for the future political survival, so that he can vie where he is interested in. That is his much focus. If it goes through, then that's also another danger for William Ruto. Because Ruto's focus was to make sure that he's completely sending Rigathi Gachagwa into a political oblivion. But the court is now giving life oxygen to Gachagwa's political interest. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.